New challenge rift season has begun, so let's take a look. So a new challenge rift season started recently, and currently I'm 11th, but I'm actually 9th, but it hasn't updated on the leaderboard. You can see on the left there, the leaderboard says I'm 9th. And yeah, so this refreshed on the 3rd of November, and I totally forgot to cover it. So I'm going to try and push my rank a little bit today. I'd like to get higher in the top 10. I normally aim for like top 5, so we're going to see what we can do. And already I think this rift is going to be annoying because this is my least favourite rift, and I couldn't move out of this mob here, but thankfully I was getting a little bit of stun from my lightning nova, which helped me survive a little bit. But all I'm worried about, yeah, are those fire throwing bitches. I hate them. That is the thing that kills everyone in the defensive siren gat. I don't know what is up with that monster, because in open world they're so easy to kill. I'm not even sure what they're called. They're not the deceivers. The deceivers are pretty easy to take down, but it's the bitches that throw fireballs at everyone. And I think it's the succubus. I hate them. They're literally the hardest thing to kill in these rifts because their fireballs seem to hit you no matter where you are. And as you can see, I don't have, or our clan doesn't have, the tower that drops the additional orbs when you actually defeat the elites either. So this is going to be a little bit tricky. But we'll see if we can keep moving forward. And we have another group, two more groups of elites here as well. So if I can avoid those succubus or take them down first, I should be okay. So I'm going to kind of do what I normally do and circle round. Now I'm actually using the Nedra's build. Let's try that again. I'm actually using Nedra's build that I shared a little while ago. And I'm still finding this works really well in raids and in dungeons. But I thought I'd give it a go in the challenge rift just because it does deal a lot of damage. It's my highest DPS build that I've tried in a long time, and I figured we might have a little bit of success with this, especially depending on what boss we get. If we get a slightly easier boss, that might be okay. So I'm just waiting for my skills to cool down. There's also the protection shrine here, so this should help a little bit. With looks like no, okay, I don't know how I died so easily there. This is why I get frustrated with challenge rift, and I didn't bother checking how much difference there is with the monster difficulty, but you can see it's red, it's not even orange. It's like super high monster difficulty here. I'm obviously below combat rating for this. I haven't had the best luck with gear with this new Inferno 9 difficulty. I've not been finding all the best gear. I've not been finding the gear that I need, and using Rhodolite has just been a waste, like always. You may remember the last time I made a video on Rhodolite, and made my little song about it, which, yeah, you kind of, it's, you know, you only get 6 a week and then end up crafting literal shit with it, which is normally what happens to me whenever I try and use my Rhodolite. So yeah, I haven't had much success with using that for actually crafting the gear that I need either, because I obviously want the black hole magic on any eternal gear that I use, so I want 4 pieces of that for my build because it works really nicely, and that's part of what deals so much damage in this setup as well. So yeah, it's been a little bit frustrating, which is one of the reasons I'm below combat rating. And also I dropped my resonance recently, so as you are all aware, I upgraded my Haunt Coil to rank 6, but I did swap out my Starfire Shard, which was rank 7. So I have taken a little bit of a drop in combat rating there and in resonance for that. But I think it was the right decision because Haunt Coil is a much stronger gem. It's nice to have the resonance, but I'd rather have better gem synergy and better gems in my setup. As you all know, I'm pretty like on top of trying to make sure that I'm constantly making my character better and stronger as much as possible. So I can never say this one's name, this boss, Virus, I have no idea. Sorry, Diablo creators, I can never say this name. But yeah, hopefully, I mean, we're doing like an okay amount of damage, but I'm not able to get too close because of some of these attacks. So my lightning nova unfortunately isn't actually hitting, which is what deals a lot of damage in this build as well. I'm really hoping I'm not going to die, but I took a heavy hit there. Yeah, we've still got a lot of time left on the clock, so I should still make a nice progress on the leaderboard with any luck, even waiting for skills to cool down and stuff. I always wait for the summons to disappear when we get to the boss as well. So yeah, let's see, not that much life left. We're more than halfway to taking the boss down. and it's just a case of avoiding these attacks. These little skulls are super annoying because they obviously chase you, and I need to move out of the way at the last second. I think I might actually be able to do this. This attack's just annoying. I can't move close enough to get lightning over to it, I don't think, without getting hit myself. But there we go. Rift is complete. 5 minutes and 19.26 seconds. So that's not actually too bad. I think I may have made it back in the leaderboard. It's probably not updated again. Let's have a little look. So that is the Bout of Realms leaderboard at the top now. I was really confused. I was really confused when I opened this. So no, it still hasn't updated. I'm still 11th at the moment, but I think I might be 5th from completing that. It looks like I've maybe managed to get into the 5th ranking. So let's leave the Rift and we'll have a little check, see if we can get the leaderboard to update. So I had to do that thing of logging out and logging back in to actually get a screenshot of the challenge rift, and I did manage to place 5th, so I'm pretty happy with that. You can see all the guys above me are quite a few levels ahead of me with the challenge rifts, but they are also higher resonance than what I'm at. I am having an issue as well with my set items. I'm finding the lowest combat rating set items for Inferno 9, which is just super frustrating. I've wasted all of my wisps. I currently have no wisps once again because of trying to recraft items, re-rolling over and over again and just getting actual shit. So hopefully eventually when I have the higher combat rating gear for my set items and for a couple of my legendary items, hopefully I'll be able to push this further. But that is it from me for this video. Let me know how you're getting on with the challenge rift, where you've pushed to on your character, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.